Okay, my name is Preston. This is a strength and tone class. We're going to go ahead and get started with our warm-up. We have 5 warm-up stays. We're going to get started, do 10 reps of each one, and then go into our exercises. So first thing today we have is arm circles. So I'm going to bring small circles going forward. And small ones going back. And big ones going forward. And big ones going back. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to lunge out forward. Like so. Take both of our hands. Place it on the opposite side. Make sure that this knee right here is locked. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze our glutes. And that's going to make our knee close into our elbow. So we're going to start right here. We're going to squeeze our glutes. And then as we relax, the knee moves out. So one time. And we're going to do this for 10 reps. So all you're doing right here is just squeezing your glutes. And whenever you do that, when you squeeze your glutes, then your knee automatically closes into your elbow. It's like a reaction. Okay. I'm going to switch into the other leg. Make sure you're keeping that back knee locked. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to lunge out forward again. I'm going to show you from the side angle. So, lunge out forward. Both hands on the opposite side of our foot. Then we're going to take our arm that's closest to our foot and we're going to raise it up like so and try your best to bring it through your other arm. So you're coming up like that and then you're trying to go low to where you can get through your arm right here. Okay. And for your back leg, you want to keep it straight, but if it's a little bit bent, that's fine. Okay. Next thing we have is a half kneeling adductor hip hinge. So we'll place both knees on the ground like so. Straighten on one foot like this. And we're going to sit back. And we'll lock out our hips. Show you a side view. Okay. And our last one is going to be McGill modified curl up. So we're going to lay on the ground. Like so. You take both right hands, put it under our lower back. Lock out one leg. All right. We're going to contract our core, tighten our core, and we're going to lift our head up off the ground. Hold it for about 2 seconds, and then bring it back down. Let's get back moving. All right. That is it for the warm-up. Now, I'll just give you a breakdown of what we're going to be doing. So what we have is going to do 6 cycles, and each cycle we're going to do for 2 minutes. So there's going to be 3 exercises in each cycle. We'll do each exercises for 10 reps, and then keep on repeating it within the 2 minutes. So once the 2 minutes are up, we're done with that cycle, and we move on to the next one. But we'll have to break in between one time. So for 2 minutes straight, we're going to do 3 exercises, 10 reps each. Then once we finish the 10 reps, we're just going to repeat it until 2 minutes is up. Okay. So the first exercise we have is jumping squats, squat thrusts, and burpees. So give you an example of each. So for jumping squats, all we're doing is getting in squat position like so, and jumping up. That's pretty much it. Next thing is going to be squat thrust. So for that one, what we're doing is we're starting pretty much in a push-up position, and we're jumping, bring our knees to our elbows, through our arms, and coming back like that. And then next is burpees. So for that, what we're doing is we're starting right here, coming down to the ground like so, almost like in a squat thrust position, jumping, coming back like so, and then we're pushing up, bringing our knees back in like a squat thrust position, and then we're jumping like that. And then there's two other ways you can do it. Another way you can do it is come down, do a squat thrust, and come back up. Another one you can do is you come down, bring one foot back, the other one back, and then one foot forward, the other one forward, and stand up. Those are three different ways you can do burpees. Okay, so we're gonna start this, do 10 reps each, one exercise, go to the next one, and then we're gonna repeat that for the entirety of 2 minutes. Okay, so now it's time to get started. 3, 2, 1, and go. Mess that up. Okay, about halfway there. Okay. Okay. 2 minutes, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and get a minute rest. We'll use that time to grab you some water. I'll be right back. Okay. So here's what we got next. First exercise now, there's gonna be push-ups. So here's how you do them. You just have your hands even with your shoulders. You're gonna be directly under your shoulders. Bring your feet out. Come down and come up. If you want, you can do it from the knees, like so. Or we can do this one, widen your feet out, just shoulder width apart, like so. You come down this way and do it. Those are 3 ways you can do push-ups. Next thing you have is pike push-ups. So for those, I'm just start from the third way. Right here, you just extend your feet out like so. Come down till your forehead touches the ground and come back up. That's that one. And then the next one is diamond push-ups. So in this case, you can do the same thing like the first set of push-ups, where you can do it like any which way, like the 3 variations I told you. So I'll show you the first one. Come down and up like that. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get started now. So remember, it's push-ups, then push-ups, and then down push-ups. Doing 10 each and repeating that for 2 minutes. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. That's it for that. We'll get you another break. Okay. Here's the next 3 exercises we got. We have a sumo squat, a glute bridge, and a pull-up Superman. So for the first one, the sumo squat, instead of having your feet shoulder width apart, you're gonna have it wider, but you still want wide enough to where like you can be able to sit down comfortably and be able to come back up. So I think you might want to turn your feet out a little bit more and then come up. Show you from the side angle. So next is a glute bridge. So basically, you're gonna sit around like so. Have your hands at your sides, and then basically you shoot your hips up and come back down, and back down. And then next is a pull-up Superman. So for this, we're gonna lay down Arms on the ground. Like so. Put your arms up. There we go. Pull. And come back. Pull again. And that's pretty much it for that. So make sure you have your arms out. Then you go, you're pulling it back and bringing it up, back up with it. So one more time. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get started now. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so glute bridges now. Okay. Pull up some glutes. All right. That's it for that one. I'm gonna take another rest. Okay. So next exercise we have is wall runs, jumping lunges, and bear crawls. So I'm gonna make sure the camera's pointed right toward to be able to see wall runs. Okay, so okay, good. So for wall runs, basically what you're doing is you start against the wall and you're just gonna pump your legs up. That's all that is. So every time you go pump each leg, that will count as 1. So each leg counts as 1. Next thing is jumping lunges. So we'll start right here. And that's all that is. So each time you do both legs, that counts as 1. And then next thing is bear crawls. So for that, for bear crawls, you're gonna basically crawl in a square for 10 seconds. So it'll look like this. start like right here. So basically, you crawl to the right twice, crawl up 3 times, crawl to the left twice, and crawl down 3 times. Just make like a square or like a rectangle, something like that. And you do that for 10 seconds. So we're gonna go ahead and get started now. So once again, it's wall runs, jumping lunges, and bear crawls. 10 reps on wall runs, lunges, and then 10 seconds in the bear crawls. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that's it for that one. Let me adjust this right here. Okay. So here's what we got next. Next we have wall tricep extensions, Y Supermans, and that T Supermans. So I'll have to angle the camera again so you can see the wall. Okay. So for the wall tricep extensions, I'm just gonna go against the wall like so. Lean at an angle, and come down to where your forehead touches the wall, and extend your arms back out. That's it for that. And then the next thing is Y Supermans and T Supermans. So for this, what you're gonna do is you're gonna lay down on the ground, and this is Y Superman to change first. So arms out, like you're making a Y, and you're basically gonna bring your arms up and put them back down. That's the Y Superman. Now for T Superman, it's a bit different. You have your arms out, and then for this, you're also going to bring your upper body up as well. So for this one, come up with it like so. Now, and up like that. And then for the Y's again, you just keep your head down. And then for the T's, just bring everything up. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started now. 3, 2, 1. Let me put this down so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, 2 minutes is up. All right, it's time to grab a break. Okay. This right now we're going into is our 6th cycle. So this is our last one. And we have sit-ups, side plank, and wipers. So I'll show you all 3. So first one, sit-ups. This thing is start position. You can have something to anchor you down, like add this little couch thing right here. If I want to, I can use this little thing right here. I place my feet under, and then you just sit up like so. I can't believe I didn't think of that just now. I anchor my feet. I've been doing this for a couple of weeks, and I just now thought of that. But next, we have side planks. So we're gonna have to do each side. So what we're gonna do is basically just go on one side, so like this, and then just count to 10. And then once you do that, just switch and do the other side. And then after that, it's gonna be wipers. So wipers, hands on the ground like so. Bring feet up. Come down, or you can do this. That way too. And that's all 3 of them that we're doing. After you finish this round, we'll go ahead and do some stretching. I really can't believe I didn't think about using this until just now. Okay. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Right, we're doing 10 reps each. So 10 reps on that. And we'll just count to 10 for the side planks. Okay, that's a timer. All right. We're done with that. Now we're going to give a couple of seconds of rest, like a few seconds, like 30 seconds to grab some cool water, and then we're going to come back and do some stretching. Okay, about 5 more seconds. All right. So first thing we have for stretching is 90 and 90 hold. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna start like so. I'm gonna take one leg, move it off the side. Okay, take this leg right here and place it to where your knee's straight right here, and then this one is straight to the side. Also, your foot is pointing straight as well. We're gonna have your knee and your ankle at 90 degrees. Same thing for this back leg and your ankle at 90 degrees. It's gonna be facing that way. So right here, I'm gonna take this hand, place it across our chest, and we're gonna lean forward until this hand touches this. And then we're gonna hold it for 30 seconds. And then after that, we'll go to the next leg. All right. Now we're gonna switch. Same thing, make sure knee and ankle are at 90 degrees. Leg out in front, facing forward. The other leg facing the side next to it. So we're good. This. Bring hand across the chest. Lean forward. At this point, whenever you get on your second leg, you should be able to tell which hip is tighter than the other. For me, it happens to be this hip right here. All right. Next thing we have is kneeling quad. So we're going to start from kneeling position right here. We're going to take one knee, bring it out in front, and you're going to slide your foot forward until your shin makes about a 45-degree angle. And then you're going to lean forward until your shin is straight down. I'm going to hold this for 30 seconds and then switch legs. Right. Same thing here, you might be able to tell which hip is more flexible than the other after you give them the second layer, or give the second side. Next thing we're going to do is sitting toe grab. So right here, and sit down. Have both legs in front of us, but bent. The reason why is because I like to reach for the toes first, and then lock on my knees so I can feel more of a pull in my hamstrings. That's what we're trying to stretch. So I'm going to start the tone, but I'm going to give an estimate of what 30 seconds. So right here, lock out your knees, like so. You should feel pull in your hamstrings. And if you want to reach further, just contract your quads, and that should help you get a little more out of it. All right. Just it for that one. Next thing we're going to go is to iso chest. So for this, all you need is on the wall. So you're sitting against the wall like so. Take your hand, place it against the wall, walk up to it like so, and then turn and look that way. Right? I'm going to switch to the other side. So just come right here, place your hand against the wall, walk forward. So turn up that way. Okay. Now moving on to our final stretch. It's going to be a cross body shoulder. So you're pretty much going to take this arm, bring it across, and hold it, the other arm, like so. So basically hooking just above the elbow with your wrist. Same thing, taking this arm, bringing it across, using my wrist, hook the just above the elbow, and then pulling my arm towards me. All right. Yeah. So that is the end of our strength and tone workout. I'll be back again with Cage and Core on Tuesday of next week. Stay tuned for that, and I hope you all have a great day.